of the ball there. Chamberlain. And here's Batshuayi.
Good little layoff with Batshuayi right there. A little touch right there. Heel to get that angle. Nice little 5-star weak foot shot. There it is. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Johannes, thank you so much for letting me use your account for this player review. I really do appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and do Batshuayi, guys, okay? So this guy is a beast because he already helped me out with the team, the team I'm going to put him in and everything, so it's perfect, right? So let's go ahead and unlock Batshuayi. Got to do this really slowly because I don't want to screw up here, right? So Batshuayi, confirm, cool. So we got Batshuayi's card. We're going to go ahead and place him in the team. I don't know what his Premier League team looks like. I am curious to see what it's actually going to be. Because he said that he already had a Premier League lined up for me. He's taking motivation from the Liga NOS teams, and you could see that he has like a really sick team. Acuna and Battaglia probably play as the CDMs. Nakajima on one side, Politano probably as a cam or something. Balassi as a striker, or Lautaro Martinez as a striker. It's a very sick team. This little link-up play that he has going on here with Cuadrado and Murillo is a very nice one. Juan Jesus is the only one that's off chemistry, but he obviously still has a very good card. But I want to see what he lined up for the Batshuayi. See, he already has the team name and everything for me. Wow, you did the storyline. Yeah, I should have done the storylines. When I see storylines, it makes me jealous. You know what, dude? I like this team a lot because I could see myself using Oxlade Chamberlain on one of the sides. You probably use a narrow formation with this team specifically. Oh yeah, Joe Gomez gets that chemistry link there too. If you got the road to the final one, that would have been sick there. But he was like 300k at the time. All right, let me go see your custom tactics. I don't think he's gonna mind if I change this around. 4-2-3-1. This is what I use personally. You could change it afterwards if you'd like, my dude. I do recommend these ones though. We're gonna go ahead and do comeback and defense for everybody here. This one's going to be stay central. Oh, I really think stay central target man for Batshuayi is going to be nuts, my dude. I'll keep the cut passing lanes for that one. Stay back while attacking for that. And Mahrez, we will switch Mahrez off to the left side. Oxlade Chamberlain will play as a central cam. Then Pavel Nedved will play on the right side. So let's go ahead and put Batshuayi in the team here because this is going to be sick. I need to see the chemistry styles that he has, because I need to see. And he has Wilfred Zaha too. Good, man. You actually did the objectives. That's actually very smart. Okay, so let's take a look at his card. I'm going to go on Footbin first because I don't want to waste a hunter on him and then it not being worth it, right? So I'm going to go search up Batshuayi's card. Because for me personally, right, I don't really aim for increased pace that much when the pace is already decent. He already does have 84 acceleration, 81 sprint speed. He's going to be a target man type striker anyways. So it may not be something I really give a shit about improving in general, right? So what I'm looking at right off the bat is potentially a Maestro card. Because if you give him a Maestro card, he has 87 finishing already. You're increasing his dribbling stats even more. You're giving him passing stats, but it's a shot power and stuff that you're increasing. So that one I'm not too fond of. A marksman, you're going to give him dribbling stat increases, which I think is more relevant, right? Especially since he has the 4-star skills. You want him to be able to move quickly on the ball. His pace is not an issue. Like Perisic, I never felt like I needed the pace with Perisic. So I think a marksman, just to be a little bit more safe and to test him out properly. Because the thing is that when I'm going to be using the marksman card in the game, I'm going to see if I want the hunter chemistry style. I'm going to see if the pace is important because we're looking at someone who is medium-low work rates, which I love for striker. I think he's going to play that tactic I want so freaking well because he also has strength. And with this chemistry style increase, he gets the strength increase as well. So I think marksman actually might be the perfect card for him. I don't think I'm going to actually want the hunter. So I'm going to go ahead and try him out with a marksman. You guys already seen the team, what it looks like and whatnot. I'm going to go ahead and put a marksman on him. 4-2-3-1 with this team. Fabinho, Sissoko as the CDMs. And yeah, we'll basically take it from there. I do like this team. This is like a secondary squad that he has. That is, it's pretty cool. So we're going to test him out in game, see how he plays. Hopefully his off-the-ball movement is good because that's what I look for the most in the striker position. I like players that are holding that defensive line so that they can lay off the ball to other people and so on and so forth. Really cool that you have Pavel Nedved because he actually has a pretty usable card. He plays the game the way I always tell people to play the game. It's like, yeah, the finishing is inconsistent. Just freaking give him dribbling so that you can make them as responsive as possible. But Batshuayi has this thing with him where his his consistent finishing. He has like consistent finishing. I don't know what it is. It's the way he takes the shots that I freaking love, right? So we're gonna go ahead and give him the marksman card, which it just switched on me. I went back just to do the marksman card there. But we're gonna go ahead and do that because I think that's like the best solution for right now. And yeah, hopefully he's sick, man. That 5-star weak foot with 4-star skills, I'm really looking forward to that. 6'1", medium low work rates. Yeah, let's try him out. See how he plays. Oxlade Chamberlain with the finesse shot. There it is. I had to take off the trainer. That's why I paused the game. But dude, I love, for me personally, I really like the strikers when they're medium low work rates and they're physical type players that can dribble on the ball, especially with Batshuayi since he has the marksman chemistry style. I just personally prefer it because it helps me play the play style that I want to play. And I didn't even switch the freaking tactics yet. I just have to take off the trainer. There we go. Yeah, dude, that's honestly like freaking crazy, man. Like I prefer that personally, right? The medium low work rates, the stay central target man. They just play that position so well, right? And I gotta change the formation though. I totally forgot to do that. Yeah, that's the positioning I want. You see how he doesn't overcommit forward? I love that, dude. I absolutely love that he doesn't overcommit forward. That's such an important thing for me because I hate when strikers just run into the play and I just don't need them to run into the play, right? Like, it's just more ideal for a situation like that to happen. Because, look, his off-the-ball movement there is perfect, right? Now I could just lay the ball off to him if I wasn't stupid and I actually played that better. And he's just positioned well. I don't know what it is, man. That instruction with these types of strikers is just the more ideal situation. There it is, near post shot with the 5-star weak foot, and the goalkeeper saves it. There we go, Mars with a nice little scoop turn, getting into position. Batshuayi always occupying that middle position. I think stay central target man is definitely the way to go with that card for sure.
Done well to protect possession for his team. Oxlade Chamberlain must take the lead here.
Nice, good dribbling there with Oxlade Chamberlain to open up the space. Batshuayi is like, the thing about his card is that he's always lingering, right? Like his positioning is perfect for the given situation. You see how he's just chilling over there on the other side, then Pavel Nedved's kind of occupying the middle area after he transitions in. His positional awareness attacking-wise is very, very good. But obviously, like, you can't really force the ball to people to try out cards. So that's why we're obviously not scoring with him. But I'm definitely taking a look at his off-the-ball movement in general. That's the thing that I gotta focus on the most with this card. Because everyone has their every card has their own characteristics that makes them good or bad, right? So
trying to find an opportunity. Oxlade Chamberlain. He might have put his teammate in here.
Oh, good dribbling there. Very good dribbling there. Takes a little small cut there about Batshuayi just to open up the space. He did very well there.
The visitors having lots of the ball. We've seen some lovely football.
That off-the-ball movement I didn't like at all. I don't like that he transitions to the side there, especially with the instruction of stay central on the card. That was actually really bad off-the-ball movement right there. In comparison to someone like Perisic like usually remains in the middle and not those positions.
Probing with the pass. Mahrez. Oxlade Chamberlain. Oh, he's beaten his marker. Oxlade Chamberlain.
Oh, beautiful goal, Oxlade Chamberlain.
Well, now it looks like a question of just how many they really
the players around Batshuayi seem to be like the ones that are kind of like doing more work. Like Batshuayi really feels like a real life Giroud. Like, you know how like Giroud doesn't really involve himself with the goals or the assists, but like him being in the team is definitely helpful. It kind of feels like that, you know? Alright, so you guys know how sometimes when I do the reviews, it only takes like one game to realize how good or bad they are. Batshuayi is a type of card where I'm going to have to try him out one more time because he does have the set instruction of stay central and be a target man in the forward area, but it feels like the runs that he's making, generally speaking, are runs sometimes that I'm not a fan of. His off-the-ball movement in very, very specific scenarios isn't the best, so I want to try him out in another game to see if it's me not making that good pass to him or if it's more like him just not being positioned well. So this is definitely the type of card where I have to play with him more than once. Perisic literally just took one game to really see how he moved off the ball, on the ball, and yeah, but Batshuayi, I'm definitely going to need another game with him.
A bit sloppy in possession.
Get that fake shot off. Crossbody from that angle. Not bad, actually. I got a penalty when I just scored. I'm pretty sure he wasn't offside here for you to give me a penalty there, but hey, they give me the penalty, they give me the penalty. Let's take this with Batshuayi. We'll go for a nice little chip shot to the right side here. And he doesn't dive, so we end up getting that chip shot with Batshuayi. Nice little penalty. Should have just resulted in a goal right there. It would have sucked if we missed that penalty in general, but yeah, looking all right so far.
Now on the wing. Mahrez. And back with Telles. Possession changes hands, the interception there.
Let's get that layoff right there. It's not the right person. Not the right person there, EA, but it worked out. It worked out at the end. We get the pass off to Nedved. Guys, so for Batshuayi, I'm going to change his instructions because the stay central target man instruction on him, I think, is limiting his general movement, because I want to see if he's the type of person with balanced instruction, if it's more natural to him, right? Because I think with Perisic, the stay central target man worked so well. With Batshuayi, I'm going to take off the instruction. If the instruction does not work, guys, I don't think the card's worth it. He feels very, very generic up top.
Hold of the ball there. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Batshuayi.
Good little layoff with Batshuayi right there. Little touch right there. Heel to heel to get that angle. Nice little 5-star weak foot shot. There it is. So it seems like with the balanced instruction, he definitely moves a little better. I think that with the target man stay central, it kind of limited his off the ball movement in general. But obviously right there with this 5-star weak foot, skill moves and stuff, we get a nice little goal there.
A move of promise on the flank.
Good little hold-up play there with Batshuayi. Get the angle for the near post. Shoot. Nice little power strike. We make the other person make the run forward so that we can kind of like open up the space a little bit more in that general area. And he obviously has a shot power and finishing to be able to finish that opportunity. And we might get a rage quit right here. Alright guys, so final verdict on the card. It's a fun card to use, man. When you give him a marksman chemistry style as a lone striker, giving him that nice little physical boost and that dribbling boost is definitely very helpful with the shooting boost. The instructions I had to change on him because I feel like his medium-low instructions, the way he wants to move on the pitch, he works a little better when his instructions are unbalanced, in my genuine opinion. I like the way that he moves more on balanced instructions because he kind of utilizes the open space a little better. On target man stay central, I feel like he was limiting himself from making certain runs because his own characteristics he doesn't really have good attacking AI with those instructions, right? But his attacking AI without those instructions on balance definitely seemed to work a little better, right? He also has the 5-star weak foot, which is a huge, huge thing to have with the finishing, which I really, really like. And then obviously the 4-star skills as well. Final verdict in regards to which card you guys should choose between Ivan Perisic and Batshuayi. In my opinion, with Batshuayi's card, you're looking at a Premier League striker that is good. There's not really that many Premier League strikers, but we are approaching Team of the Season, Team of the Year. I personally would choose Ivan Perisic's card over Batshuayi. Batshuayi is a fun card. You get him if you want to get that nice little Belgian link up with Trossard's Premier League card, or you want to get him with Kevin De Bruyne and a nice little Belgian setup. He is a good Belgian striker, definitely probably the best Belgian striker in the game, with him and Luke Bacchio or something. With the foot miss one, you can't really get it anymore if you didn't do it. But those are probably the best Belgian cards. So if you're going to be doing it for sentimental value in regards to that, the card's definitely worth doing, and you'll definitely have a lot of fun with it. However, I think with Perisic's card, you're looking at one of the high-tier meta Team of the Season type cards in Perisic. I think the way that he moves on and off the ball is ideal to use in any attacking positioning, left cam, right cam, central cam, or central or cam, striker. I just think his general movement is a little bit better in general, and I feel like he's a little bit more flexible in regards to the instructions you want to use and how Perisic wants to play in game. So I definitely think Perisic is worth it over Batshuayi's card, but don't get me wrong, this card was really, really fun to use. If I got both of the cards, I definitely would have used Batshuayi's card in my team as well. But Who would I prefer? Definitely prefer that Ivan Perisic card. So thank you guys so much for watching the review. Hopefully this helps you guys out, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.